The world's largest and most valuable palace is neither Buckingham Palace of the British royal family, nor the King's Palace of Saudi Arabia, and not even the palace of the Emir of Qatar, but it is located in a small Asian country, Brunei. A small sultanate whose sultan is among the richest and most powerful people in the world, Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah. His palace is filled with gold to the extent that every corner of the palace is adorned with it. Doors, walls, chairs, and tables shimmer with precious gold. However, Brunei is not just about wealth, it is a sultanate where every path reveals a new secret. A place where the sultan's wishes are law, and where the great powers of the world remain silent in his presence. Welcome back to Tales of Stories videos. Brunei is a small but resource-rich country, where ruler Hassanal Bolkiah is a living testament to majesty, prestige, and power. He has been the sole owner of the Brunei throne since 1967. After the passing of Queen Elizabeth II, he has now become the longest reigning monarch in the world. This story is not just about time but the wealth that an ordinary person cannot even imagine. Many international sources have reported that Hassanal Bolkiah's personal net worth exceeds $30 billion, and these are very conservative estimates. The exact amount of his actual wealth is still unknown. Behind his grandeur and luxurious lifestyle are the reserves of oil and gas hidden beneath the ground like gold. Every barrel of oil and every drop of gas adds another zero to the Sultan's wealth. However, the Sultan of Brunei is not part of the royal families that hide their wealth. He possesses the world's largest private car collection, with an astonishing 7,000 cars. This is no ordinary collection. It includes 600 Rolls-Royces, 450 Ferraris, and 3,880 Bentleys. The latest piece in this collection is a 24-carat gold-plated Rolls-Royce Silver, which has been recorded in the Guinness Book of World Records as the most expensive car in the world. A car that not only shines but also gives a glimpse of the Sultan's extravagant taste. The estimated value of this car collection is about $5 billion. Moving from ground vehicles to the skies, his private jet fleet is no less impressive. A gold-plated Boeing 747-400, which is priced at around $40 million, is not just a plane for the Sultan, he uses it as a flying palace. Crystal chandeliers, gold washbasins, and luxurious interiors have cost an additional $2 million, all aimed at showcasing power and wealth. The surprises don't end there. The Sultan even gifted his daughter a private jet for her birthday. In total, he owns 17 airplanes, each lavishly adorned with gold. This is why the Sultan of Brunei is also referred to as the King of Skies. There are many interesting aspects to the Sultan's personality. For instance, he is a certified pilot from the Royal Military Academy Sandhurst and brings his favorite barber from London to Brunei, spending $21,000 for a single haircut. This is just a small glimpse of his luxurious lifestyle. The Sultan is also an art collector who purchased a painting by the famous French painter Renoir for millions of dollars. He is so extravagant that for his 50th birthday party in 1996, he spent a whopping $3 million in one go, which included a payment of $500,000 to Michael Jackson for a performance. During this time, the entire country enjoyed a 2-week holiday, and a completely new stadium was built for this occasion, where 60,000 royal guests from around the world attended. Interestingly, royal guests who attended the birthday party were given real gold medals. When it comes to the palace, it was designed by Filipino architect Leandro Locsin, with interior designs by Quan Chui, who also designed the famous Burj Al Arab. The construction of this palace, called Nurul Iman, cost $1.5 billion in 1984, which is the same amount spent on the construction of the Khalifa. This palace, larger than the Palace of Versailles in Paris, astonishingly has 1,788 rooms, 257 bathrooms, banquet halls for 5,000 guests, a mosque, a garage for 110 cars, air-conditioned stables for 200 polo ponies, and 5 swimming pools. Most notably, its dome is made of 22-karat gold. Every corner of the palace tells a tale of grandeur, with floors, doors, and walls adorned with gold and marble. The palace has over 550 gold chandeliers and 18 elevators. It is said that the Sultan's palace is not just a palace, it is an entire small city. This palace, known as Istana Nurul Iman, spans a total of 17 floors and covers an area of 2.1 million square feet. You may be wondering how the Sultan and his family moved from one place to another in such a large palace. For this purpose, electric golf carts are used. This palace is not only the Sultan's home but also the Prime Minister's office and the headquarters of Brunei's government. Major decisions for the country are made here. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah is not only the richest monarch but also serves as the Prime Minister, Finance Minister, and Home Minister. The constitutional amendments of 2004 further strengthened his powers, giving him a position above the law, whether in his official capacity or personal. Now, looking at all this, you might think Brunei is a liberal country. However, that is not the case. The most important aspect of the governance is the implementation of Sharia law. In 2019, the Sultan fully imposed Islamic law, under which adultery and homosexuality are punishable by death by stoning. Theft can result in severing a hand, among other harsh punishments. This implementation has been criticized globally, leading to protests outside the Sultan's luxury hotels in London and Paris. There is a strict ban on alcohol and pork in Brunei, and even the use of tobacco is illegal. Only government clerics can issue fatwas, and mocking the decrees is also a punishable offense. Men are required to attend Friday prayers, while women are obligated to dress modestly, covering their entire bodies. Despite all these strict measures, some things are absolutely free in Brunei, such as education and medical care. There is no income tax, which is why many citizens love their Sultan and refer to him as the People's Sultan. They believe that Sharia law has kept the country peaceful and reduced crime rates. However, many others find the country very boring and escape to Malaysia's city of Miri, where alcohol and a more liberal atmosphere are available. Sultan Hassanal Bolkiah's personality has also been subject to controversies. He was alleged to have participated in private parties with his brother Jaffrey. In 1997, Miss USA Shannon Marketing sued the Sultan and his brother, claiming they had taken her hostage and forced her to engage in illicit activities. However, the US court did not rule against the Sultan due to sovereign immunity, indicating that he is not only wealthy but also very powerful. Additionally, another scandal occurred in 1990 known as the Amended Crisis, where Brunei's Sultan's younger brother, Prince Jaffrey Bolkiah, was accused of misusing billions of dollars of royal wealth. He squandered money on luxury yachts, private jets, and thousands of valuable cars. This caused a significant blow to Brunei's reputation and created tensions within the royal family. Ultimately, the Sultan took control from his brother and exiled him from the country. Brunei is a sultanate where one part narrates the tale of luxury, while the other side enforces strict Islamic law. However, there are some facts about Brunei that you may have never heard before. The word Brunei actually means, that's it. Its full name is Negara Brunei Darussalam, where Negara means country and Darussalam means peaceful place. The oil and gas that Brunei produces drives 90% of the country's economy. During World War II, Japan occupied Brunei due to a shortage of oil, and then the British reclaimed it from Japan. In 2013, Brunei became the first Asian country to ban shark finning, meaning cutting off shark tails. Brunei places a strong emphasis on education, Its literacy rate is around 98%, better than many countries. The currency of Brunei is the Brunei dollar, which is also accepted in Singapore. Kampong Ayer, known as the Venice of the East, is an ancient settlement built over the water on the Brunei River,